What is your favorite pet? Let's see now. I had dogs, cats, guinea pigs, rabbits. Oh yeah, I had a duck. Duck was named Daffy, really neat duck, come right up to me. And yes, I had chickens too. And what I want to ask Dennis Mudge here, our livestock and natural resources agent with the University of Florida in Orange County, is why chickens have become so popular?
It's such a national trend, Tom. This whole idea of being able to have your own food that you know is safe and you grew it right there on your own property, how neat. Goes so well with your gardens, Tom.
I know, and I get fertilizer. That's what I use my chickens for. Besides the eggs, I got all the manure. That was kind of neat. So a lot of areas can have chickens now. It's becoming a program and a project for many of our commissioners and everybody to get these. And so why don't we just walk ahead and look at a chicken coop here at the home of Commissioner Patty Sheehan. Really kind of neat. It's a neat garden here. It's neat with all the plant materials as we come by. And we're right down. Patty, thanks for having us out.
Tom,
we appreciate it very much.
You.
Thank you.
Dennis, awesome.
Commissioner Sheehan with the City of Orlando, and you've got one of your pets here.
Yes, this is Bleep.
Bleep.
And she's my sweetest chicken, and she's also one of my best producers.
That is the calmest chicken I've ever seen.
Well, she's not really a livestock, she's my friend.
I will tell you, Dennis has brought some into the studio for me, and I could hardly hold them down, so I blame him for that. Now you have two others.
Yes.
This is Bleep. What's the others?
Peep and Sheep.
Peep and Sheep.
Yes,
That's
don't
really
try to
neat.
say that fast.
And let's just start off a little bit here and talk about, you have promoted this project, and why do you like chickens?
Yeah, well, it's all part of the whole slow food movement. People are interested in healthier food, healthier lifestyles. And as I go, I travel around the country, I see what other cities are doing, and I go to farmers markets and things. And I went to Phoenix, Arizona, and they had a tour of coops. And I'm like, tour of coops? Yeah. And they talked about the urban chickens, and I did some research, and I thought, wow, that's really neat. And you have wonderful cities. Honolulu, Hawaii, you've got San Francisco, New York. I mean, you've got cities that are allowing this. Some of the most desirable places in America to live, and I thought, gee, why not in Orlando? Yeah. So I came back. We worked on an ordinance. It's still a pilot program, unfortunately, and it didn't get unanimous support. So in 4 of the 6 city districts, you can have chickens.
That's what I was going to mention. Now, Dennis, in Orange County, some of the cities allow this too, right?
That's right. Maitland and Apopka have followed suit, and others are talking. Should we look in the coop and see the eggs?
Yeah, go in there and see the eggs in there. Dennis is going to go in there and take a look and see how many we have today. Now, you get eggs every day just about, right?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, it's kind of neat.
We've got a hen sitting on the nest.
Wow. What a treat. And which hen would that be? What's the name?
That would be Cheap.
There's an egg.
Cheap, okay.
Yeah. Somebody laid today.
Wow, that's kind of neat. And you use these eggs?
Yes, I have fresh eggs every morning. And the great thing about fresh eggs is there's less cholesterol in them, because they say that animals will actually pass the stress of their environment onto what they produce, which is eggs. And,
can't be stressful here.
I have to
that's
tell
for
you,
sure.
I had very high cholesterol. I lost some weight. But my cholesterol is perfectly normal, and I have an egg every morning.
Yeah. Now talk about your coop here a little bit. This is really neat. I mean, it's better than the average coop, I would think. Right, Dennis?
Yes, well, I'm in Colonial Town, downtown Orlando. It had to be painted to match the house.
Really good. So you have room out here
Yes.
for the chickens to roam around. And then do you go in here and clean this and everything?
Yes. Doesn't need as much cleaning as you'd think. For the most part, I take the chicken poop from here and compost it.
Okay.
And I'm reusing everything. Every now and then when the leaves fall, I'll put that down for them. There's hay inside for them to lay their eggs in. They're very happy here. I mean, this is a lot more room than they would get in a factory environment. Of course, they only get 1 square foot to get to move around.
So
These chickens are very well taken care of.
Yeah, what do you
They're
feed
very
them? That's
happy.
what I want to know.
Chicken feed.
Yeah, just get it at the local store
Yep.
and feed them like that. Well, that's really kind of neat to have something like this. So what's your advice to somebody who would like to have chickens?
Well, I think it's wonderful for children to learn responsibility, and they're great pets. They're a lot of fun. I mean, in DeBerry, there was a famous case of an autistic child that really related to his chickens.
Yes.
And, it's a great way to teach kids about where their food comes from. Something that really distresses me is a lot of children think their food comes from the grocery store, and they don't understand farming, and they don't understand any of this. And this is a great way, backyard people, to understand what agriculture is about.
Yeah, and Dennis, very quickly, they can get information from the extension office.
That's right. Come to our office, contact us. We'll fill you in on what to do with chickens now.
Sounds good. So anyway, if you would be interested in having chickens, contact the extension office. And I still like my Daffy Duck, but I like my chickens too, and I know you will.